What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Berto checking in with another video. So, we're going to expose these Illuminati Hollywood ritual parties that these people have. So, what I'm about to show you guys is a video of influencer Woah Vicky talking about what goes on at these Hollywood elite parties, how the Illuminati tries to get you, a lot of the restrictions, how they blackmail people into joining the Illuminati. She even talks about the signs that she was getting as she was getting ready to go to this party. I mean, from them having to get a sample of your blood to get in there, you're not allowed to take your phone in there. She discusses a lot of good stuff and things to think about. Because I've been making videos talking about these Hollywood elite parties and what goes on there. It has a lot of Illuminati rituals. Just like she says in this video I'm about to show you guys, is she one of the signs was somebody got killed on the street where they had that party at. Now, the person was supposedly shot, but this was a sacrifice for that party. They sacrificed that person, and because they control the police and the government officials and things like that, they're not going to get charged with anything. They're going to make up a lie for them. But guys, watch this video, and she's gonna expose a lot. After the video, let me know in the comment section what you think. I'm gonna give you my input on it, and we're gonna see we're gonna see about this.
And they still ain't happy, and then they start doing drugs and stuff, cause it's like they so fucked up. They're trying to figure out why they ain't happy, but really you just gotta find God and find Jesus.
Now, have you seen this with your own personal eyes, or is this
many times?
Okay.
In many situations, like, you know, especially being in Hollywood and being in the industry, you see a lot of that.
Now, were there ever times you almost yourself got wrapped up into that scenario, or no?
Well, as far as the drugs, no, because I never, I don't want to do that, because I done seen that to know, so I know better. But, like, as far as, like, probably, like, in Hollywood, if you in the industry, the devil, they, like, Illuminati, all that shit, they try to get you. Especially when you got a big influence, you around that shit. They'll try to get anybody, but you just got to be smart and have discernment and have God's favor over you. Because if you don't got that and you in Cali, you going to get sucked in, for sure.
What are some of the ways they do try to get to a person of that magnitude?
Let me tell you. What they do is they invite you to these parties, these house parties, and then they be like, oh, Woot the Woot gonna be there, like your favorite rapper, the big ass person, and Woot the Woot gonna be there. Oh, before you get in, you gotta give us your phones and all this shit, and then they might do some gay shit to somebody, and then try to like and record it and tell them, oh, if you expose us, we gonna post it everywhere. And I know that from word of ear, but I know they do a lot of crazy shit in these house parties. And also, what I was about to say? Oh, okay. Let me tell you an experience I went through personally. So I was with some friends in LA, and it was this big influencer party. Should I say her name? It was Bella Thorne party. So I got invited from some other friends. It was on Halloween. I already don't celebrate Halloween. That's the devil's day. But I happened to be with them, and they was going. I was like, fuck it, let's go. So it already was a lot of signs. The party said you have to be half naked. I'm like, first of all, I ain't going half naked nowhere. Second of all, it was like a lot of signs that was adding up that night. Like the same night on Hollywood Boulevard, the party was off Hollywood Boulevard, some guy got shot and killed on Hollywood Boulevard, so the whole street was shut down. So that was another sign. So then we get to the party. You know, this is the beginning of all this COVID stuff. So we get up there. They talking about, oh yeah, you can't bring your phone in. I'm like, first of all, who ain't bringing their phone in? I'm bringing my motherfucking phone in. I don't give a fuck who you is. It could have been Kim Kardashian, and I'm bringing my phone. And then you got to sign some papers. What am I signing some shit for to get into a party? Like, what? Like, I'm from Atlanta. We don't do shit like that. And then this is where it really threw me off. They said they had to prick your blood to get in. I said, oh no, I'm good. Everyone else went, called my Uber and left. Like, that's the shit where I think they be trying to get you. And like, if it's like you gotta think about it, people move to LA for a dream. They chasing money, fame, clout, whatever. So you gotta think about it. Somebody, like a young girl that's trying to get on, that just moved out there, she gon', oh hell yeah, Bella Thorne in there. You don't know who else in there. Like, connections. Me, I'm good. Like, that shit gonna come naturally. I don't gotta prick my finger, take my blood to get into a party. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. I'm not finna do something like that.
Now, you did, the others did actually attend that party.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what ended up happening at the party and things of that nature? Or?
No, I didn't even ask them, and I don't judge them. Like, that's them. I can't help what they do. Yeah.
So, guys, after looking at that, I know everybody's probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. But I already knew this. I already made videos talking about these Hollywood parties and what goes on there. That's how people get drug overdoses, people get sacrificed, people get blackmailed, people have to join the Illuminati. It is an evil place. Evil. And nobody, I mean nobody, should be joining the Illuminati. Nobody should even be going to these Hollywood parties. Why would they need your blood? This is because this is how they clone you. Once they get that sample of your blood, it's over. You're not allowed to take your phone in there because they don't want you to be able to blackmail anybody or do what they don't want you to be able to use their tactics. That's why they say a lot of these rappers and big name celebrities are gays, because of these parties, these things that go on in Hollywood parties. It's been celebrities trying to expose this for a very long time, but they always get dim crazy. I won't be surprised if something happens to her. Nobody is just going to make stuff up like this. And I already known this. Me personally already known a lot of things that she said. The one thing I didn't know about was the blood thing. I knew about the no phones. I knew about how they were blackmailing people, but I didn't know about the blood. And then when she spoke about somebody dying on that street, that was them sacrificing somebody for that party. Bella Thorne has blown up, guys. You guys know who Bella Thorne is. And for her to be having this type of party shows you how corrupt and crazy Hollywood is. They get all these people there, all these people, so they can start blackmailing them to join the Illuminati. They blackmailed them. Get these guys on drugs, doing things with other celebrities that they shouldn't be doing. And now, you're under their control. Hollywood's been like this for a long time. This is nothing new. But it's time we keep exposing it, man. Keep exposing it. Like, powerful people. Some of these high-end politicians. These Hollywood parties are the biggest ritual ceremonies you will probably hear about. And that's how they're always able to get people. Hollywood is not the place you want to go. But that's where everybody runs to. Everybody wants to be at the top of that pyramid. But they don't know what sacrifices come with it. They don't know what Hollywood has to do to them. You want to either be controlled or you want to control your own destiny. Not have somebody dictate your life. And we're even seeing it now with some of these YouTubers, these big-time YouTubers and TikTokers. They're getting drugged into the Hollywood world. Some of your favorite conspiracy theorists aren't even the same anymore. They become Hollywood. And once they become controlled, their content is no longer them. It's somebody else speaking for them. It's limited. It has a lot of restrictions. They can't talk about certain things. They won't talk about certain things. It's all a control industry, guys. But we're going to expose it. And I'm not done with this. This Illuminati talk is not over yet. But right now, we're going to continue exposing Hollywood. And I got a part 2 to this video coming. Y'all stay woke.